Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Pisces season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Pisceans. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, somebody is really stressed out here about what they did in the past here. I'm getting what they took from you, what they stole from you here. Okay, this could be a lie. This person could be depressed. All right. I feel like they're playing two roles. This is something that took place. This could be around the year 2020. It could be 2021, 2019. Take it how it resonates here. But we're starting off the reading with Jupiter retrograde. Do the work to achieve the dream, awareness to complacency here, okay? Someone is stressed out, stressed, pressed, and obsessed here because I feel like they did not do the work to achieve the dream. They never wanted to, they never tried to, they never planned on doing that here, but they appear to be accomplished in the past, but it's because they took something from you. They stole something from you here, okay? And the reason why I say this person is in two minds, because it's like, they're depressed, they're stressed out. I don't know if this person is under investigation here, they're sad or whatever, but there's some disbelief, okay? I feel like this is internal. I don't know, somebody for whatever reason felt like this was never going to come back up, or it wasn't going to be looked at, or there wasn't any karma for what they did. And I'm also getting denial. They could be denying something that they did around the year 2020, okay? Refusal of reality. Yeah. The spirit said that's a yes. That's a definite. Okay. Ciao. So this person, again, two minds. They're straight up denying what they did, what they took, what they stole. Okay. But they're in this energy, 5 of Cups. All right. Some of you guys could be dealing with the water sign masculine. Doesn't have to be. Okay, so it's like, okay, well, what are you in your feelings about? Because again, prior to me cutting on the camera, stress, press, and obsess is what came out. Okay, if it's not a water sign masculine, this is somebody who's in their feelings. What are you so stressed out about? Okay, so they're straight up denying that they, because Jupiter retrograde, they did something surrounding wealth, finances here. Okay, child, what is really going on here? All right. Oh, y'all, hold on, because it's getting hot. All right, sorry about that. So yeah, I feel like this person is a walking contradiction. That's what I'm getting here, okay? They're stressed out. I feel like they're worried, they're nervous, they have a lot of anxiety about what they did. But if somebody was to walk up and confront them and ask them, they're still denying it here, okay? So this is a coward, you know. If somebody did something illegal, of course they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to take accountability. All right, so let's see what else they have to say about this situation here. Again, Jupiter retrograde is how we're starting off this reading. Somebody was complacent, okay? And now there's some awareness surrounding that. You got water sign energy again. Neptune could be dealing with the Pisces. Neptune retrograde, confusion, uncertainty, self-deception, reevaluating values and beliefs. I feel like this person is in turmoil, okay? There could be a lot of confusion surrounding this situation here, okay? Uncertainty, I feel like that could be other people. I feel like they caused confusion about the past that left people uncertain, and they're dealing with a level of self-deception. They're lying to themselves here. Okay, somebody knows that they're a liar. They know that they're a thief. Okay, just period. Water sign, again. Someone is in their feelings, okay? Neptune retrograde, a lot of confusion going on. Jupiter retrograde, Neptune retrograde. So those two cards are saying, okay, well, what is the confusion all about? Because when we're talking about truth, clarity, there shouldn't be any confusion. Okay? 444. It's at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Venus retrograde. Okay, this could be somebody who you had a relationship with, okay, in the past. Child, the harpy, ego. Damn. that ended, okay? 1111, because you had an awakening here to who this person was. So the Harpy Eagle could have been dealing with the Scorpio in the past. Damn souls, the underworld here. So somebody could even be lying. They could have even lied about why the relationship ended here, okay? Spirit is also saying there's a death coming to this denial, this disbelief, refusal of reality here, okay? 1111. There could be multiple people that are waking up here about why something actually ended. When we're talking about a relationship here, okay? They also could be waking up to this person being a pathological liar, okay? Denial, disbelief, like this person is delusional, okay? Interesting. Okay, you could have woke up to the fact that this person was like sharing their physical body with other people, spiritual body and physical body here, okay? So you could have went through an ascension at this time, okay? And maybe that's where, you know, the breakup happened. You know, 2020 was right after that powerful blood moon in 2019 here, okay? Ciao. What else is going on? The Harpy Ego. Let go and let God. That's what a passed over grandfather is saying. Okay, now 2 messages with that. This could be a message to you to let go and let God. Like there's no need to go back and forth with somebody who's basically, this person is at, not really at war with themselves. I feel like they definitely are, but it's the denial. The denial is within themselves. Somebody knows that they did something here, okay? So they're struggling with themselves. Therefore, like you can't go back and forth with a straight up liar. You can't go back and forth. It's like arguing with a fool. You cannot go back and forth with a narcissist here. Why? Because they're willing to go to places that you're not willing to go, okay? And I'm talking about a low place, all right? Like, passed over grandfather. So it could be their passed over grandfather that is advising them to let go and let God. But I'm also getting, this is your passed over grandfather. It's saying, let something go, okay? Because the situation is, I'm hearing divine timing is key, okay? But it's been taken out of your hands. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to get justice. It's the exact opposite here. Again, because you're dealing with, it's not just this person, it's a force. It's an energy here, okay? When you know somebody did something and they're still just straight up lying about it. Like, don't give this any energy, okay? Like, this situation will transform itself, maybe is what they're saying. This is a grandfather you had a lot of love for. They had a lot of love for you, okay? Somebody may end up going to jail. Stress, press, and obsess. It came out again, okay? Child, this girlfriend's energy keeps coming out here. All right, so a sibling is involved as well. Ooh, all right, interesting, okay? So for some of you guys, this was a sibling that stole something from you here. They're stress, pressed, and obsessed, even though they're in denial. Okay, what are you so stressed about? Okay. Like this is someone who is most likely telling on themselves the way that they're acting. Okay. Girlfriends. Let's see what this girlfriends is about here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, could be a sibling and their friends. Maybe there's some mutual parties here. Somebody could even dated a sibling of yours. Stress, press, and obsess. Yeah. Healthcare professional is here. Somebody could work in the healthcare field. Maybe an earth sign here. I don't know if somebody's sick. Let's get one more. At the bottom of the deck, we have reversal. And again, I feel like the situation is going to straighten itself out with that reversal. Child. Okay. Blocked. Ooh. So somebody's intuition is blocked. I don't F with you here. Wow. Somebody could have wants to know why you don't F with somebody. Could be a fire sign that took it upon themselves to investigate why you don't F with somebody here. Okay, somebody could have even hired a private investigator. Okay, We're going to see. Yeah, like somebody wants to know why you don't F with them, ex-lover. Like, shit, I feel like they're an ex. Or it could be a sibling. It could be a family member. Keep in mind when I say sibling, it could be a cousin, a stepsister, a mom, a aunt. Just take it out. Resonates here. But someone's intuition was blocked. Okay? Interesting. Empath, intuitive, psychic, clairvoyance. It fell to the floor. Okay? Interesting. Wow. I feel like at some point in time, they wanted to block your intuition here. Okay? Like your intuition can have this person stressed, pressed, and obsessed, honey. Yeah, somebody did something unethical, having to do maybe with medical records here, or like fake receipts. I don't know how many times this has to come up, but Spirit says as many times as it needs to come up here, okay? Unethical, unjust, illegal, and unlawful. Somebody did something maybe that works in the healthcare field, or a healthcare professional. They did something that was illegal, okay? This could be an earth sign, or they work with an earth sign here. And whatever they did, they cannot take it back. A mother and a daughter duo could be significant. Somebody could be very religious, okay? Fake religious here. Somebody's a damn demon. Interesting. Like maybe you are the intuitive. Okay, you're the one with the gifts in the family, and somebody wanted to block you, okay? All right, well, let's see. Like I said, we're starting off with this person being in denial, okay? Prioritize your energy. So far we got Scorpio, Pisces, and Sagittarius out here. Excuse me. Somebody took, that's sending me. Somebody took it upon themselves to investigate why you don't F with somebody, okay? Why you were keeping your distance. Overreaction mode. Prioritize your energy. Yeah, okay? So something about you staying grounded, staying centered here, because this is an energy here of somebody guilty as hell being loud and obnoxious here, okay? Overreaction mode. Someone is blowing it out of proportion. Emotions are louder than truth. One more time. Emotions are louder than truth. Drama heats up fast. Again, stress, press, and obsessed. Somebody could be windmilling, okay? Making a lot of noise, all right, because they're guilty. Because they're guilty. Prioritize your energy. This is going with let go and let God. Because, see, the spirit realm knows how far somebody's going to go. Okay, and again, I'm getting the energy of whoever this is, they have told on themselves because they have done too much. Okay? They can see, down the line, okay, in a future timeline, how far somebody's willing to go. All right? To hide what they have done, okay? And to control the narrative surrounding what they have done, what they have stolen, how they have lied here, okay? Let go and let God, because again, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's low down and dirty, and there's no need for you to get jump into the mud and roll around with these pigs here, because somebody here, again, somebody doesn't want to face consequences here, okay? So not only are they willing to do the most to defend themselves, they want to make sure everybody else sees them as being innocent, okay? Prioritize your energy. Worried about things that you can control. It says not everyone deserves access to you. Your energy is precious. Choose where to place it here. Yeah, so you pull back. Okay. Step back and see clearly at the bottom of the day. Yeah. So maybe that's what you did. And you was like, okay, I see what's going on here. All right, I see where you're going to take it. All right. Why? Because I'm on to you. Why? Because you're dead on the money when it comes to what this person took or stole. Sorry, y'all. I know I got OCD about the shit like now. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I'm hearing Walk On By. Yeah, that's from, I'm hearing it from Doja Cat. Bitch, I said what I said. Is that Paint the Town Red? Yeah, I feel like you said what you said, but somebody else is willing to paint the town red, okay? Yeah. Rose tinted glasses. That's another reason, because whoever this is, this could be an environment. This could be a family. This could be their friends, their colleagues, their associates here. They have rose tinted glasses. So there's no need for you to speak to your horse. You're tired. You're spitting mad. You done gave out all your energy trying to prove your point here. Rose tinted glasses. Okay. Somebody there's someone in this situation or around this person or a group of people. They're fixed in regards to somebody doing no wrong or just being innocent. That's what I'm getting. But see, the next card says energy never lies. Energy never lies. Somebody stressed, pressed, and obsessed. If somebody is innocent, it's no need to be stressed, pressed, and obsessed. Okay? If somebody is accusing you of something that's outlandish that you haven't done, okay, yeah, you're going to speak up for yourself, but you're not going to let it drain your energy, because after a while, you start to notice that, okay, somebody's a little off. When someone is repeating a lie, constantly throwing a false allegation your way, okay? Yeah, with no facts or no proofs, you're like, okay, yeah, again, I'm not going to get caught up arguing with the fool. Okay, what are you stressed, pressed, and obsessed about? Somebody's energy never lies. I'm telling you, somebody has already told on themselves here. Okay, we already saw the overreaction mode. Somebody started crashing out, spazzing out. Okay, about this Jupiter retrograde energy here. Again, truth does not cause confusion. Lies do that every time. Yeah, and there's a passed over grandfather that they're saying no more excuses, okay? So somebody's ass is about to get it. Like, they've had their time. You've outgrown your old reasons. You are ready for real change. Your next chapter begins with honesty here, okay? So it's like the spirit room was giving somebody a chance to come clean, okay? That's over with. So they're saying, walk on by, let go and let God. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. No more excuses. Child, heartbreak residue. This is someone who doesn't want to come off their ego. They don't want to come off their pride, honey. Okay. Somebody may have a heart attack. Stop chasing approval. Yeah. Like, you don't need to state your claim. That's what I'm getting from that. State your claim to everyone, because again, somebody has on rose tinted glasses. Could be a whole family. Confirmation could be a whole family, a whole community here. Okay, it's like when you get into a big argument or disagreement with your boyfriend, okay, and you're trying to state your claim to the mother, and the mother, your boyfriend is a mama's boy, but it's on the toxic side. Okay, so it doesn't matter. You can have a black eye, and the mom's gonna be like, "Well, what did you do?" Your grandfather said, "Walk on by," okay, because they don't have any more excuses. Okay, yeah. Caught in 4K. Period. There's already evidence here. Okay, you don't need to give a damn about who sees somebody as an angel. Who cares? Who cares? The pattern returns. I'm telling you, no more excuses. It fell to the floor. Somebody has been going round and round, okay, when it comes to trying to stand their ground as someone who is innocent. This pattern is like something to surface, okay? And this person, they'll put on a show again. And again, a passed over grandfather, the divine is saying this is over. This is over. They got evidence here on whoever this is, whoever stole from you. That's what I'm getting. Who stole from you here? Okay, Jupiter retrograde. Somebody had to come up in the past off of your energy, off of your finances here. Caught in 4K. They've been caught. Yeah. You're not obligated to state your claim here because this person has been caught. There's evidence here. Okay? There's evidence. Child, please. You don't need to waste your time, your precious time, stating your claim, proving yourself to people here. Okay? Yeah, lost the spark. Interesting. The energy has shifted. Excitement fades quietly. Something feels different now. Again, somebody had all this excitement, all this smoke. Okay? Every time they would get exposed, they put on a show. okay, to gain back control of the narrative here, okay, amongst people who have rose tinted glasses, okay? This person, they do no wrong, okay? Child, that's over with. Lost the spark? Because of this 4K energy, caught in 4K. It's going to wipe the smile right off of somebody's face, okay? That's what I'm getting. Someone's actions are exposed. Evidence speaks loud. Truth arrives instantly. Evidence speaks loud. Louder than this person who has been put in on a show every time they got exposed. Okay? And somebody who's logical, who has some common sense, already knew that this person was lying because they've been stressed, pressed, and obsessed from the first time they got exposed. John, please. Choose yourself. That's exactly what you did. That's what you're being told to do. Because this situation here is out of your hands. And that's a blessing. Okay, that's a blessing. It's like somebody was in an energy where the liar had full support. A thief had full support. Okay? This could be a sibling. Okay, if some of you guys had an ex that got with a sibling and they stole together. Okay? However this resonates. Okay? That's what I'm getting. This person had full support on this realm, and that's over with, okay? That's over with. Fake apology. Somebody stole from you out of envy, okay? Talk about, I hate nothing about you. Fake apology. I hate nothing about you. Yeah, okay. Child. They hated what was yours. They hated what was owed to you, what was due to you. Okay? Child, please, what is really going on here? Keeping you a secret here. Okay, so keeping secrets here. Fake friends. Oh, wow. So these are fake friends here. Okay? Fake friends of a sibling. You could be saying you don't want to hear it. I'm also getting this as a sibling saying, oh, they don't want to hear it. Somebody doesn't want to hear anything that has to do with truth, that has to do with accountability. They don't want to hear it, okay? It burns their ears. Here, eyelids, damn. They don't want to hear it. Fake friends. So this person's fake friends was aware of what they did. They were keeping that a secret for this person here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, bad choice. That was a bad choice. Emotional intelligence here. That was a bad choice here, okay? That was a bad choice. Yeah, they were keeping their bad choices secret. They were holding secrets for this person here. Okay. So again, it's not even rose tinted glasses. These are people who they weren't your friends. They weren't your family. Okay. They were with the shits. They know somebody did you wrong. They know somebody stole from you. Okay. And they were there to support this person. So there was no need for you to constantly restate your claim or your side of the story because the energy was already fixed. Okay? It's already fixed. Not good at all. All right. Show. Tower. I'm telling you, a cycle is over. Tower. Somebody played enough games. Somebody played enough games. Okay? Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah. Something is being rerouted. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Fake friends were keeping this a secret. Family members, taking out resonates here. Yeah, somebody's stressed out. They're stressed out here. Okay. Because there's some evidence here. Okay. The devil. The devil is on this person's back. Okay. Fuck a monkey on their back. They got a whole orangutan on their back here. Okay. A baboon. Damn. So huge return to sender. Okay. Look at this. Queen of Cups. It was a Queen of Cups here that was in their energy here that made a bad choice. This could have been a fake friend, a fake family member. Could have been a fake ass mother figure here. Okay. That also could have been on the receiving end of this Ace of Pentacles energy. So it could have been a group of thieves. Okay. Yeah, they thought this was Ocean's 8, Ocean's 11. Yeah, nah. 6 of Wands and Judgment energy here. Somebody was never a winner. Okay. Yeah. They were under judgment from the get-go. Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody was out here acting self-sufficient, self-made. Okay, could be a Queen of Swords energy here. But this person is a thief. Somebody is also in denial. I don't know if they've already been questioned about their finances here. Okay. Was in denial about how they were paying their bills, how they built themselves up here. Okay. Child, what is really going on here? The World card. It's time for this situation to come to a close, honey. With the King of Swords energy. Oh, somebody's getting cut off, honey. Okay. The Lovers. You could be dealing with the Gemini. With the Eight of Swords coming up in the reverse, honey. Yeah. Something is about to be shown to the world. Somebody has a new perspective. And now they know the steps they need to take moving forward here. So the Queen of Cups could have been somebody's lover. Okay. Could have been somebody's lover. Or a friend with the Lover's energy. Because Gemini always talks about networking. Siblings as well. Okay. Yeah. Damn. King of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody could be losing everything. The Tower and the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. There's some new information that dropped. That's what I'm getting with that Tower and the Ten of Pentacles here. They know somebody stole every damn thing that they got going on. They know it. Let's get a couple more. They know it. I'm hearing in due time, this person will reap what they have sown here. Okay. Seven of Cups. There's a lot of confusion here with the Knight of Pentacles to try to slow something down. So that's what all the confusion was about. Trying to keep up chaos, distractions here. So people didn't have time to look beneath the veil. Pull back the curtain. Okay. Somebody also could have been trying to move money around here. Trying to act broke and shit like that. Child, what is going on? What is going on? Doing a lot. Doing a lot. It's bad timing for something here. Ten of Pentacles and the Tower. It's a whole bunch of people having a damn tower here. Okay, this could be an entire family. Double life. Yeah. For some of you guys, this is an ex. This person had commitment issues. They lived a double life and they have the nerve to be envious of you. Okay, they have the nerve to be envious of you. Something that belonged to you. All right, this is somebody who was unloyal, disloyal. Okay, this person is not even loyal to themselves. As I pick up some of the other deck, we got consequences here. Okay, yeah, that's why they've been in denial, disbelief, refusing reality here. You could have moved away from this person with miles apart. Okay, but I feel like that's spiritually, you know. When you were with this person, they were living this double life here. You guys were miles apart. You were on different levels, maybe different vibrations here to a certain extent, right? Secret admirer. Okay, so somebody secretly admires you for choosing yourself here. Okay, they may want to make a move. Okay. You could have blocked this person though and friend zoned them, child. But some of you guys, it's somebody in the same sex that's interested in you here. Child, what the hell? You friend zone somebody? Was this a ploy or a plot? What the hell? That came out quick. Okay, yeah, look at this. Envy vibes. And then fake profile here. Yeah, toxic talk. Child. Somebody's talking shit behind a fake profile here. Okay? I feel like somebody tried to send someone your way. You blocked them, friend zone here. And maybe it wasn't a, didn't have to be like, this could just be someone tried to send a friend towards you, okay? A mutual party or somebody used to kick it with. Toxic talk. Somebody's talking shit from behind a fake profile and sending you the evil eye, okay? This is this person that doesn't want to hear it. A sibling that's talking mad shit, okay? Whoever this sibling is, you outgrew this person here, all right? So somebody could be trying to catfish you with this fake profile and secret admirer here. Your back is turned. Yeah, once a cheater, block passion here. Yeah, so somebody's pissed off here because you don't feel the same way. There's something here about this person's disloyalty here that turned you off. Okay, it turned you off immediately here. Okay, yeah, could have been dealing with somebody who juggled you. We already saw the commitment issues here, and it turned you off. You have no passion for this person or situation here. Okay, child. Yeah, you could have been married to this person, or you guys were living together. Again, you were in a commitment here, and people don't understand that's a betrayal that's close to home. Okay, because you're living with somebody who's playing with your playing in your face 24/7. When they're juggling you 24/7, they're playing in your face. Okay, cosmic connection. Okay. Somebody's doing a love spell. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, possessiveness. And then they got the nerve to not want to let go. Like this person here, they're not all there. Okay. Because consequences may lead to jail, maybe even prison. So I don't know why they're still hell-bent on attaching themselves to you. It seems as though if they were smart, if they had, if they possess any logic or reason, they would be going the other way. Not hounding you, not sitting behind a fake profile. Somebody's off their rockers, okay? Lingering ex. Yeah, what the fuck for? You guilty as shit. Better go sit your ass down somewhere, go hide in a hole. Like, child, let's close this out. What an idiot. Yeah, them and they fake friends, okay? That was keeping secrets. They know this person stole something from you, dogged you out here, okay? And they're keeping a secret. They fake friends. But keyword being fake, which means they'll cheat on them. They will betray them just as they betrayed you here. Yeah, they encourage some type of cheating is what Spirit is saying, this infidelity. So they were in something from the get-go, okay? Yeah, distraction. Yeah, I don't F with you. Caught up intentions. Child, please. Yeah, that's why fake friends came out. Somebody could have got set up. If you're a divine masculine, somebody didn't want this feminine energy to have you. And if you are a divine feminine here, somebody's friends did not want this person to be with a divine feminine here. Okay. Interesting. This person got distracted. Now you don't F with them. Yeah. Caught up intentions. Because in this card it says, social circles encourage betrayal. Social circles encourage infidelity, and temptation surrounds you here. They let their fake friends lead them into temptation here. Okay, but I don't feel like it was hard to, steer the bull. Okay. Yeah, destiny. This person, so some of you guys could have been married to this person here. When they did this, they altered their destiny. And I feel like when you broke up, this person had the nerve to steal from you here. Contract. Yep, they messed up a contract, a marriage for sudden wealth, okay? So their fake friends are somewhere still laughing while this person is caught up in tensions. Last spread. Damn, and somebody's being exploited. Puppet. Ooh, it's some blackmail going on here. Okay. Others having power over you due to what they know, suffering from exploitive labor practices. Somebody ain't got no damn friends. Okay. They probably ain't got no family, no real family either. Trapped in a cycle of consumption and never satisfied. Shallow satisfaction from consumerism and short-lived. They knew this person here was easily distracted. They plotted on them here, okay? To trap them, okay? To trap them. Somebody fake friends plotted on them. Yeah. Yeah, like they could have approached this person. They could have encouraged somebody to get at this ex, DM them, okay? They could have introduced themselves. They could have introduced somebody to this ex here, and they knew this was going to create a core, a string, an attachment here. Somebody plotted on them hard. That's what they need to be concerned about, okay? And they were very methodical, child. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.